I just gotta stay till like, he gets off the property, That's just,
just
the procedures.
They have a 30-minute limit in there, and he's resting his back. I don't think there's any law that says he can't rest his back.
I'm being cool. I don't have any.
No, I know you're not yelling at him, and a lot of people. I've seen a lot worse.
That's the problem. That's where the problems come in.
When people sit down.
Yeah, when people like sit down, they're not really doing anything.
I have a bad back. I was here for a doctor appointment, and my back hurt. I have to sit down all the time.
Well, I mean, it's not like I'm trying to bust his ass or do anything wrong. I'm just saying that if there's no loitering policy, I don't know exactly. What else to do? You know what I mean?
Right.
I can't just let him sit here because then I'll.
Of course you can, because now I can understand before you can, but now at this point he's now a customer. I have an order with them. You can go check in there.
I believe you, bro. I don't have any issue. Well, it's just you just can't be sitting down, bro.
Of course you can. I'm going to show you this. Look at this. Of course you can sit down. Watch. I'm going to go over here and sit down. Hey, I'm sitting down. Am I breaking the law? I have a bad back. You can't stop someone from sitting down and resting their back.
All right, guys, welcome back. You're here today with your boy, Anthony X, and I just got finished with a doctor appointment and was resting my back before going in and ordering some food here at Jack in the Box when I noticed an armored vehicle. So I thought to myself, why not do a little bit of public recording? However, while I was in the middle of recording the armored vehicle, I noticed a security officer slowly escorting a homeless person off the property. So I figured, why not go check it out and honestly just make sure he's being treated fairly. I mean, after all, we all have our ups and downs in life, so we gotta show a little compassion. That being said, let's just get right into it. Oh yeah, and no bootlicking. Salinas, California, let's do this, baby.
Here comes a security guard over there. Let's go check that out. I think maybe the security guard is walking this guy off the property, possibly. What's up, brother? Is this guy bothering you, or you good?
I'm alright. I'm just sore, bro.
You're sore?
My back hurts, man.
Oh man, sorry to hear that, brother.
Yeah. I need some lunch.
Gotcha. Want me to get you something to eat?
Please, man.
You want a couple tacos, or
I would love a couple.
like a Diet Coke?
Please.
I'll get you one in a minute.
Some regular Coke would be cool.
Regular Coke? You got it, brother.
Thank you.
That's nice of him to escort you, though, and make sure no one bothers you.
Yeah. I'm sure that's like too.
Yeah.
He's a pretty good guy.
Good to hear. Good to hear.
Doing my job, bro.
No, I know you got to pay bills too.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's now a customer though. I'm gonna get him some tacos.
All right, man. Well, I'll wait for you to just bring him out the top.
Yeah, I already have an order in place. I'm waiting for my order. So both of us are now, we're buddies. My name's Anthony. What's your name?
Keith.
Keith? Yeah, me and Keith are going to get some food. What's your name, brother?
Michael, nice to meet you, bro.
Michael?
Yeah.
Appreciate you, my man.
Yeah, I just gotta stay till, like, you know, he gets off the property, you know.
Yeah.
Just,
Well, I mean,
just the procedures.
they have a 30-minute limit in there, and he's resting his back. I don't think there's any law that says he can't rest his back.
I mean, I'm being cool. You know,
Yeah.
I don't have any.
No, I know you're not yelling at him, and you know, a lot of people I've seen a lot worse.
Well,
you know,
like, if he's just walking around, I don't really care.
Yeah, I see a lot of people walking around here.
That's the problem. That's where the problems come in.
When people sit down.
Yeah, when people like sit down, they're not really doing anything.
I have a bad back. I was here for a doctor appointment, and my back hurt. I have to sit down all the time.
Well, I mean,
I don't know. You're a young guy, so you probably don't have any pain in your back. But I'm literally, I just came from the doctor.
I have a lot of pain in my back, unfortunately.
Especially when it's the lower back, man. Like, I mean, I had 2.5 months where I couldn't even get out of bed. And there's times like when I'm walking like in my house where I just have to drop to the floor and lay down. Yeah. And this guy, you know, we don't know what his situation is. As long as he's not yelling at people,
that's why I've been cool.
He's not robbing people, you know.
Yeah. No, he's not doing anything wrong.
Man. If he's not doing anything wrong, then why is he following him and making sure he leaves the property simply for sitting down and resting his back?
No, he's not doing anything wrong, man. It's not
right.
It's not like I'm trying to, like, you know, bust his ass for doing anything wrong. I'm just saying that, like, you know, if there's no loitering policy, like, I don't know exactly what else to do, you know what I mean? Right. I can't just let him sit here because then
Of course you can, because now I can understand before you can, but now at this point he's now a customer. I have an order with them. You can go check in there.
I believe you, bro. I don't have any issues.
You know, I could see maybe if anything, you know, rather than harassing him, maybe, you know, just do your patrol. That's just my recommendation.
I'm not trying to harass anyone, bro.
I'm just saying, well, following him, man. Like, you wouldn't like if I was following you, right? I could follow you, but I'm not going to do that because I'm not a dick.
Bro, it's my job to escort him. Like, I'm not trying to harass him or anything like that.
But what was the initial cause? Just because he sat down to rest his back?
Well, it's just like, you just can't be even sitting down, bro.
Of course, I'm going to show you this. Look at this. Of course you can sit down. Watch. I'm going to go over here and sit down. Hey, I'm sitting down. Am I breaking the law? I have a bad back. You can't stop someone from sitting down and resting their back.
You don't want that here, bro.
Let me ask you this, though, and I hear what you're saying. You're doing your job. But let me ask you this, though. No, seriously. Just hear me out. I'm not here to give you a hard time or anything. I'm just here to make sure, you know, people's rights are respected. And I'm just like, if it was you, if someone was harassing you, I'd come and back you up too, brother. So my thing is, did you even ask him if he was shopping? Or did you just assume he wasn't?
Well, I mean, usually you can just tell when they're shopping.
Well, I mean, he might not look like he's shopping, but what if he was saving up, you know, what if he has money, he's going to go buy a pack of smokes? What if he was going to go get two tacos for $1.29 or whatever they are?
I asked my supervisors about this, and they just tell me all the time, bro, like, you know, like, even if they buy something, like, they can't be there for too long.
But it's open to the public. People have a right to window shop. People definitely have a right to sit down if their back is hurting. I mean, I don't know if you have benches, but you have, like, those curbs over there. I was just sitting down over there a while ago.
That's why I give him like 15, 20 minutes, you know, to rest. Because, like, I'm not an asshole.
Gotcha.
At the end of the day, like, I'm not an asshole.
Man, you look like a good guy. That's why I'm talking to you, not yelling at you. And, you know, plus you're a young guy. And I'm not here to get in a fight or, you know, get in trouble or, you know, do anything, you know, how you say, nefarious or anything. My thing is, so how long was he sitting down for? I'm just curious.
Well, I got him.
Because I was just over here walking past, and I'll tell you, so I came from the doctor over there, and then I was just sitting over there to rest my back, just like we were talking about, and then I crossed here to get some food, and that's when I saw you, and I didn't see him sitting down anywhere.
It was way over there.
Oh, on that side, gotcha. I wasn't on that side.
The car that I have is parked way over there.
Gotcha. Yeah, I wasn't on that side.
Yeah, it was on the other side, bro.
Well, I mean, if you know, you might want to call your supervisor, because I'm like I said, I already literally paid for an order. I'm a customer of this shopping center. Yeah. They have a 30-minute limit as far as what they want to enforce it on, as far as their property goes inside. That's inside, though, not outside, obviously. I know it's like, you know, leased to through a property management or whatever. But he might be here for a while. He has a right to, you know, I'm going to get him some tacos. He might be here for another 30 minutes. That's their limit inside the place. Yeah. And he has a right to eat his tacos without being bothered.
I mean, if he got his tacos and all that stuff, then...
I'm getting him tacos. I'm getting him a Coke like he wanted. I'm a nice guy, you know. We all had times in our life when we were struggling, I would imagine.
Man, for sure.
So I have no problem getting him some tacos and a Coke. I'm gonna give him my 2 tacos. I'm gonna buy him a Coke.
No worries, man. That's all good.
So,
I don't have any problems with that. But
so I mean, just do me a favor. Give him a chance to eat like 20, 30 minutes, and then if he's still here, come back and then do your thing. Yeah. You know, but give him a chance to enjoy his food. You know.
Yeah.
You know, if you want some tacos, I'll get you some too, brother.
I'm good, man.
You sure?
I appreciate the offer.
How about a Coke or a Diet Coke or a iced tea or something?
I'm good, man. Thank you.
Sure you don't want an iced tea? I'll get you an iced tea, brother.
I'm straight, bro. Thank you.
Sure? Okay. I'm serious. I'll get you one if you want one.
Nah, I'm good, man.
You got to get thirsty being out here walking around, too. We're all human, brother.
I got some water, bro. It's all good.
All right, my man. Well, you've been very cordial. I appreciate you, my man.
Yeah, man. No worries.
But just do me a favor. Give him a chance to eat his food. And then, like I said, come back in 20, 30 minutes. And you know what I mean? Now, let me ask you this. If he goes inside and eat, are you going to follow him inside, too? Because that's private property.
He can be inside, bro. I don't care. I don't care if he's inside. They don't have anything against people being inside. It's unless they come up to me and personally.
Yeah.
Some stores do that. But like.
Yeah, and each individual store has the right to, how do you say, to tell people who they have a right to refuse service to anyone.
Yeah, like if they don't have a problem with it, I don't have a problem with it, you know?
Gotcha.
Like, I don't get involved unless they get me involved, you know what I mean? So
like I said, just do me a favor. Give him a chance to eat his food and then check him out and come back in a little bit. And if you're still here, hey, I know you got to do your job, brother.
I just got to do my job, man.
But, give him a chance, though, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I've been respectful.
And you've been cool. Like, I've seen a lot of people that are like, they start grabbing their stuff. They try to push them. They call the police on them and just get them in worse trouble, you know?
Nah, it ain't that serious to me, man.
Yeah, all right, brother. Well, yeah, you've been cool, though. I appreciate you.
Yeah, no worries.
All right, take care. All right, guys, let's go get this guy some lunch.
Well, guys, there you have it. Honestly, this encounter wasn't that bad. The security officer was pretty cordial and respectful. You could tell he was just trying to do his job. At the same time, I definitely wanted to make sure that Keith was being treated fairly. I mean, after all, even though this is private property, it's a strip mall with multiple businesses on the premises open to the public. You, me, and yes, Keith have a right to walk around in peace, and if we need to sit down for a moment to rest our back, there shouldn't be any issues. That being said, I truly believe this went very well. The security guard definitely gets a thumbs up. I did go inside and had a long conversation with Keith. We chatted for about 15 or 20 minutes. I offered to get him some other food. He just wanted his tacos. So I got him 6 tacos and a large Coke. So what do you think? Pass or fail? You be the judge. Let me know in the comment section. Also, guys, I know you've been waiting for merchandise. I now have a merch store. I'm going to leave a link in the description where you can buy t-shirts, beanies, hats, and even a coffee mug. And I'll definitely be adding more merch in the near future, but go check it out. It's a really great way to show support and help keep me on the road and get some really cool stuff in return. Hope you enjoyed the video. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.